www.sound.com.
Nama saya Revi Vianti, mahasiswa Daljab Angkatan 2 Universitas Negeri Padang. Hari ini saya akan melakukan PPL Siklus II. Happy watching. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. How are you today? Okay, before we start.
Great day.
In the past. Okay. The verb we use in the past tense. Verb 1 or verb 2? Verb 2. Okay. Adverbnya keterangannya? Yesterday, maybe last week, last year. The all even in the past. Do you have watched television? What do you see in the television? You read about what? And then politics, and then pollution, and any others. Okay. The goal of our lesson today. The goal of our lesson today is the first to identify. Social function, generic structure, and landing feature of the news item. The second one, to structure and landing feature. Yeah, and then to define social function, generic structure, landing feature of news item. And then to analyze social function, generic structure, landing feature of the news item. Next. is the first, the last is the first. What the clue?
The last is the first.
The last is the first. For example, Lindy going to Colombia, Adele going to America. Kanui going to
Australia.
Okay, that's good. Now, maybe the girl is have now. I want to boy answer. Okay? Dan tanya tunjuk siapa yang jawabnya. Okay. Kanui going to Palestine. Adil going to Arabia. Arab. Siapa yang belakang?
Ali.
Apa?
Ali.
Siapa?
Ali.
Aldi. Aldi going to Kanui going to Palestine. Nabil going to Aldi going to apa? Going to Belanda. Kasih tahu sama teman. Oke? Rina, Teguh, udah tahu kan? Of course, you still fokus. I have something. Is this? Do you know what is it?
Newspaper.
Have you seen newspaper?
Yes.
Nah, lihat kan? And then have you read newspaper?
Yes.
In English paper? Okay, this is the example of the English paper, the Jakarta Post. Okay, let you see. Bisa lihat semuanya. Okay. This is the newspaper using the English. Newspaper yang menggunakan bahasa Inggris. Okay, let's see the content of the newspaper. The content of newspaper is, if you want answer my question, raise your hand. Biar jelas. Kalau sama-sama nggak jelas. Of the day. Memberikan kita informasi. When we read the newspaper, we can know information about the something event. The event in the day of the day. Where you found newspaper? Post, and then where again? And then in the shop. Where again? Dibaik kayak Shopee. Bahasa yang digunakan? There is past. Dan apa lagi? There is action verb, sign verb. Direct? Direct and direct. Kalimat langsung dan kalimat tidak langsung. Oke, apa lagi?
New South Wales Police are seeking extraordinary powers ahead of that planned protest in New Valley on Sunday in Sydney, but have been to avoid a repeat of the scenes at the Opera House. The powers have not been used since the 2005 Australia-Palestine Advocacy Network. Now, so thank you for joining us. So, what's your reaction to the response by New South Wales Police?
Thanks for having me, Rita. I'm very disappointed. I echo previous cases, so the conflation that's occurred now, Australians and call for ceasefire, can't call out an M.Ed, can't call out show support to the Palestinians that are being killed at the rate unbelievable. In Gaza today, there are 50,000 pregnant women, 5,500 of them are going to give birth in the next 4 weeks. The Israeli Defence Forces cut off food, electricity, medicine, gas, all supplies to the world's largest prison camp. The Palestinians and Australians who support Palestine are financing an imminent genocide. The defensiveness have called us human animals and said there is no restraint on the animal when they go into Gaza. On camera, what he says behind closed doors. When the finance minister of Israel says Palestinians have 3 options. Number 1, to leave. Number 2, to stay as non-voting residents with no rights. Or number 3, die. These are open calls for a genocide. It's past time for the world, and particularly Australia, to call out these.
But it wasn't at the
hard because you kill more Israelis than you do Palestinians.
I mean, you hear that we have to condemnation of Hamas.
Why were you not arguing out about if Sky News killed Palestinians, we would have been on this show, on this program, days and weeks and months before. For 75 years, Palestinian lives have not mattered. Why not condemn the atrocities perpetrated on the Palestinians? I explained to you the situation that I am here in Australia because my father is ethnic cause. Do you condemn that?
Talk about the demonstration to group, some for Palestine and Congress of Hamas. Okay. What the recent response about in Palestine? Not Hamas in there. There are children, pregnant woman, right? Yang menjadi korbannya. When we fire ketika perang, yang dituju itu hanya boleh itu, yang kita lawan itu hanya boleh tentara yang berperang. Kita tidak boleh memerangi orang yang tidak berperang. Karena anak kan nggak bisa perang. Date-nya ada dicatat tadi? Ada dicatat? What did happen? In Australia. Okay. Why did it happen? Using your dictionary to find the meaning, yeah? Overall, you understand about the news? by us Israel. Jadi banyak korban. Jadi like children, anak, and woman pregnant, and di pelajaran kita hari ini adalah news item. Talk about news. Okay, what is definition of the news item? News item talk about information relate of the event which considered important on news form. Jadi news item, so news item itu concern of the important. Okay? Kemudian ada social function. Social function of the news item inform the reader or listener or viewer about the event in the day which is considered of the important event. And then there is using past tense. Why we using past tense in news item? Because the eventnya in the past telah terjadi. Of course, we using past tense. And using the high language, bahasanya lebih dah. If we want to give information about another people, our language must give time to make another people understand what we say. Group, I will divide you to group, to collaboration. Kelompok yang lama aja, kelompok yang biasa. Still remember about your group? Masih ingat kelompok yang lama kemarin? Yes. Okay, please sit down with your group. The leader is sekolah. Group 3 ada group 4. This is the first group. There are 3 students. Group 2 4. Group 3 group 4 3. Okay. I have identified generic structure, language feature, and social function of the news item. Bentuk soalnya objective, and then there is essay. Text, objective, and 5 essay. Okay. In AL-KAROMAH 2. Let's look at the more permission. Look what I get. Essay. Discuss with your friends. And then find information you get from the text. Ini bisa di apa aja, di ini aja. Orang-orang menyampaikan ini, satu kerja ini satu. Listen your friends and
Presidential candidate to share from promise that for Yos Menda di Jakarta Pos Permik Jakarta. Pesan Sunday November 1st. Jakarta visiting the channel of strategies and international students and invite the presidential candidate to answer of this question. The figurehead and his president are scheduled to give speeches and take part in the discussion on Tuesday and Wednesday at the Brooklyn in Jakarta Center, Jakarta.
betul what? Kan presiden kandidat. And then, any question to this group? Okay, ada, please.
When the sergeant does
What the sort of news?
in the Jakarta Post Law.
Jakarta Post. Any question again? Okay. Kalau
When you even step
the news.
about the presidential candidate to share
Your opinion. Are you agree with the three candidates?
There are always mixed feelings between pride, sadness, and gratitude and possession with international news editions such as Reuters and APP and television network such as the BBC and Al Jazeera mention more patients that it can handle. Patients are being laid on the floor. Medical emergency, Presidium Chairman Henry Hidayat told the Jakarta Post Indonesia give hospital in the Gaza.
Gaza. Bisa dengan bantuan? Hasna?
Why the Indonesian Health Workers revisit the Korean Ministry after the evacuate them from Padang?
Why the Indonesian?
Why the Indonesian Health Workers revisit the Korean Ministry after
Maybe Mirza. Where did it happen? In Gaza. Okay, it was to the group 2. Okay, the next.
From group 4. News item: have rain over the weekend lead to flooding in some part of the West Java. As pillars of the bridge located because burn our nightlets during the session later. As a result of the fact, S.Pd
Fauzan in the car. Police believe the driver of the travel car was sleeping and the travel car might have been trying to overtake the bus when it was struck by a truck coming from the opposite direction. The driver of the car might not have been using his lights, as the truck driver said he did not see the car approaching. The police said the car saw not have been trying to pass the bus. What is the content of the newspaper?
What is the content of the newspaper? And then you write the reflection on this paper. Untuk dasar kumpulkan bagian kawan. You get in this materi, and then are you still confused about the material? What will you be correct? about the important event from the news article. Where we get the news in newspaper, and then radio, television, internet, the essential function of the news item, giving us information about the important event today. And then the last, before we finish our lesson, please pray to the God and give the Al-Fatihah for our sibling in Palestine. Okay? Pray, start.